YouTube is against me again today. YouTube, why do you hate me when all I do is love you? YouTube. Hopefully, the friends find me. I'm so sorry. I wanted to stream vertically again. Yes, vertically? Horizontally. Horizontally is not a word. But hello, happy Tuesday. Oh goodness. Starting off with a bang. But I knew that this sweater like had no sleeves, but I didn't realize it was quite this revealing. I don't know how I feel about all these shoulders. You found me! Yay! Thank you for finding me. Hi, Kitty Corner. Hi, Regina. Hi, Samantha. My dang scheduled link didn't work again. Again. Heavens to Betsy. Hi, Val. Thank you for finding me. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Teddy. Oh, Barbara, thank you so much. Danita, hello. You found me, Dawn. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Crescent Moon. I get so happy seeing all of you here. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Angela. I miss you. Hi, Colleen. I did try redheaded kitty cat. Dang. Dang. You found me. Dang. Redheaded kitty cat. When are we going to meet in person? This is something we need to rectify. Also, I don't think I like the word rectify. Sounds not appropriate for some reason. Edward, hi, Artsy Fartsy. Hello, hello. Hi. I almost said hi, Colleen. Hi, Debbie, again. Hi, Sajiro, too. How are you doing tonight? How are all my friends? Thank you guys so much for finding me. And again, I want to apologize for my shoulders being out like this. I feel like I don't tend to show this much skin. I think that's what it is, redheaded kitty cat. I'd have to agree. I think it sounds too much like that. Margaret, how are you doing? How are you doing? So good to see you. Hi, Colleen. Hello, hello. Oh, I just missed you all so much. Saucy shoulders, I know. It's like just a shoulder, but it feels just so revealing. I don't know how I feel about it. But they're sparkles, so therefore I like it. Oh, yeah, I forgot I didn't like that one either. Thank you for reminding me that, Awilio. But yeah, I don't think I like that word very much either. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. I almost called you by your real name. Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. Hi, Janet. Thanks, Val. Yeah, I thought, we're just going to show a little arm and shoulder tonight. Woo. I don't know. I don't think I like it. I recently bought it. I think it's donated. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't like the sweater. I've decided. I don't like the sweater. I don't like the word rectify, and I don't like the word gush. Those are my 3 weekly I don't likes. Hi, Tammy Bennett. How are you? How are you? Free tickets to the gun show. More like, I don't know, what's the opposite of a gun? Hug show, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I like it, Catherine. I feel very exposed. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. How are you doing tonight, dear? Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday night with me. You guys are the best. It's been a long week. Has it been a long week for any of you? Just me. I am so exhausted. I did not sleep for so long last night. My dog decided he wanted to go out at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I let him out, and then he didn't come back for like ever. We have a big fenced-in area. He wouldn't come back. So I had to go find him. that took a lot of time, and then my anxiety was just through the roof because I thought I lost my dog. He's 250 pounds. Do you know what it feels like to think you've lost a 250-pound dog? I'm exhausted. So if you're looking at me thinking, dang, she looks tired, you be right. You be right. This week is biscuits and gravy. I'm going to start saying that. I just feel so, I just want to do everything with my shoulders in this sweater. This tattoo is a bumblebee. It's a bumblebee. Do I regret it? Maybe. Is it permanent? Definitely. Oopsies. That's the thing with tattoos. You get it when you're young and you're stuck with them forever. But you know what? It is what it is. That's what you do. You get tattoos you regret, and then you get another tattoo that just says it is what it is, and then you're good. Everything cancels each other out, you know? Wow. It's going to be a long night. Well, speaking of dolls, William, I shouldn't be telling you all this. I'm sure you already know. But Michael Todd at the Cult of Vintage is having a doll buyer's pick sale tomorrow, Wednesday at 1 p.m. I'm freaking out because there's some killer dolls in there I want so bad. There's one in particularly. I'm not going to tell y'all because I don't want to fight you for it. It's going to be fair game. So, but if you're not doing anything tomorrow at 1 p.m. and you feel like putting up a fight against me for some amazing antique dolls, you should go there because I'm going to be throwing it down somehow. I don't know. Go sell some of these guns, I guess. He does. He has a great eye for dolls, and I love me dolls. I love me dolls. Karen, let's be honest with one another. Are we going after the same doll? I mean, there's several I want, but there's one in particular. If you tell me what doll you're going after, maybe it won't be that one. Guess we'll see. Oh, dang. Okay, we'll see. But anyways, yes, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, go check out that doll show. Or not, because, you know, competition, but what are you rehearsing, girlfriend? Who, me? I'm sleepy. Am I a lot tonight? I know I probably am. My sincerest apologies, William. I will try to calm my britches. I'll try to calm my britches. I will try. Don't fight me, Karen. We'll share. But hello, happy Tuesday. That was my weekly Tuesday rant where I babble for the first, 10 minutes. I did it in 8. Record time. I did it in 8 minutes. Record time. Hi, Vicky. Hello. Also, I wanted to take a quick moment. I debated on whether to do this or to not do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Listen, Lindas. Listen. I know I am just a person on a screen, okay? And I know to me, you're not to me, but theoretically, your chat's on my screen. But I just wanted to share with any of you that are watching. First of all, you know how important you are to me. I tell you this all the time. But just to reiterate, you are all very important to me, not because you just support me, but because you are a constant in my life. Every single one of you that come on Tuesdays are a constant in my life, and I consider you all friends. So I just wanted to let any and all of you know that if you are ever struggling, need somebody to talk to, or just sad, feel lonely, just not feeling like today is your day and you need to be lifted up, or you just need to get something out or talk to somebody and you don't have anybody in your regular day-to-day life, please do feel free to message me on Instagram or my email, and I promise I will respond. I'm definitely not qualified by any means, but I would love for you not to be lonely or sad or feel alone in any way, shape, or form. So if ever you need somebody to talk to, please do feel free to reach out to me. I would be honored to be that person for you. I just wanted to share that because I know, and even personally, when you are on a screen as much as you guys are and I am, sometimes personal relationships are hard, and when you are lonely, sometimes you reach out in public platforms. So if you ever do need somebody to talk to in real life, I can't unfortunately give out my phone number just for safety reasons, but I would be honored to talk to you through Instagram or through email, and just know that you are not alone, and I'm here for you. And I mean that sincerely, like no strings attached. If you just ever need somebody to talk to, you can always talk to me. Okay, with that being said, tonight's giveaways. I'm so excited. Okay, so for tonight's giveaways, should we start with the red-headed kitty cat? I think we should. So red-headed kitty cat, your giveaway for tonight is this. I wanted to get you a little piece of vintage Halloween. So I actually got this from the Rusty Snail. And it is the Devil's Dictionary of Ambrose Bierce. Pictures by Joseph Lowe. And I just thought this was so fun for Halloween. And I wanted to get you something Halloween. It says, Dear Whirl. I think that was his name. Some of these are so funny. I could have written them. Please remember me from time to time, as I shall, you sweet thing. Love, Clegg. I don't know. 1973. And there are some super, super, super fun illustrations in here. Look at this situation. What is that? It's like a Halloween bearded woman. Look at this guy. Very Beetlejuice of him. There's another situation. But this will just be fun for Halloween for you to look through. So thank you so much, Red-Headed Kitty Cat, for being here with us every Tuesday night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Then for the giveaways, giveaways. Tonight, the giveaways are for those who purchase. Sometimes I do giveaways for everybody. In tonight's case, I know, right? Maybe. No regrets. I'm just kidding. For tonight's giveaways, you do have to purchase in order to be in the running for them. I have 2 miniature little samples of the Rusty Snail's ephemera packets. Rumor has it that there are some Halloween and Thanksgiving ones coming our way very soon. I'm so excited. But as for tonight, now these are, again, in no way, shape, or form the caliber of the full Rusty Snail packets. But these are just fun little samples that she put together just for you guys as giveaways. Like, she's the sweetest person ever. So we have 2 of the mini Rusty Snail ephemera packets as giveaways tonight. And then I decided I was going to be just a little fancy tonight because I do care so much for all of you. So I've had these for a while. I honestly don't even remember where I got them. But there's 3 giveaways tonight. The third giveaway are these 14 karat pearl earrings, and they're by Piercing Pagoda. I did not look them up. I did check them. They are 14 karat post back and earring backs. So they're real pearls in the original box, and it does say 14 karat gold right there and right there. And then on the back, they are marked 14 karat gold on the backs and on the posts. So just a little piece of some nice jewelry for you all. So the giveaways again tonight are the 14 karat gold pearl earrings and 2 Rusty Snail miniature ephemera packets. All right, real quick, the part we all love. Hi there, welcome, hi. Hey, how's it going? My name's Ariana. Every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I come live on YouTube, usually not showing so much shoulder. I apologize. And I offer my vintage and antique finds for you. Yes. You never know what I'm going to bring. I'm all over the board. I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. If you don't have a PayPal, that is okay. I will still send you your invoice through PayPal, but you can check out as a guest with any debit, credit card. I think there's also some other third-party things you can use to check out through PayPal as well. It's just safe for me and for you. For if whatever reason you don't receive your package, there is always a third party involved in case the person you're purchasing from isn't the most honest. That is not me. I try to be as honest as I can. But it's just always good to use the third party provider. I do ship from the Bodunks of Georgia. Y'all, shipping is not included in the cost of your item. It just depends on where you live and how big your box is. I don't charge any additional handling fees or material fees. I only charge you to the penny what it costs to get you your items. There's no additional fees tacked onto there. So if Pirate Ship says it's going to be $6.31 to ship you your item, I will charge you $6.31. And we know just in cases they give me hives, okay? And with me showing this much shoulder tonight, if I get hives, it's going to be gross, okay? So, no just in cases. Absolutely nothing wrong with just in cases. I know a lot of channels use it. I've just taken several votes on this one, and people, they don't want it, so we don't do it. There was something else I was going to say about that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. With that being said, I had it, and then I lost it. Where was it? Oh, since so many channels do utilize just in case you forget that we do not, and you accidentally use a just in case, it happens, no big deal. I have two fail-safes set in place if that happens. One, you can just bow down to the previous highest bidder and say they can have it, or you can turn your just in case into a straight bid. No big deal. Those are your two options. And if you haven't purchased from me before and you do want to and you do find something tonight you want to purchase, I will need your real name, your YouTube name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email sent to my email listed in the description box. Eh? Hey, Mom! Please keep in mind, there will be a lag. Refresh often and bid accordingly. Thank you so much. All right, let's get going. I'm excited. I think, well, I mean, I always think I bring fun stuff, so we never know. It's really up to you to decide. But I do draw, her leg is looking extra leggy tonight, or is it just me? Hi, Philip! I do draw my numbers from this Withering.Cottage box that my sister got me for Christmas. It just helps with my stress level because I don't know how other resellers decide in which order to sell their things. I just can't handle it. And it makes drawing at the end of the night more fun. So with the giveaways, for every purchase you make, you get entered into the giveaway at the end of the sale. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Number 21. Oh my gosh, this is such a doozy to start on. Speaking of the magnificent Rusty Snail, she is the uncrowned queen of ephemera. And she found this, and I had the opportunity to purchase it from her. Absolutely amazing. It's going to start at $25. And it's just perfect timing too, because this is from October 1902. October 1902. And it is the Elite Styles magazine. Now, it is not in perfect condition. There is some separation on the binding. You know, a tear in the corner, but wait until you see the illustrations in this. It's absolutely amazing. So this is the cover. Look at those colored plates. Amazing. October 1902. And a subscription price was $1.50 per year. But you open it, and I'm going to try to be so careful. But here is the first page, black and white. And this one's kind of purpley. But as you go, just they're so good. Now, it's so funny because all these women, they shape their bodies for some reason like pigeons. They just all look like pigeons to me. But you would go through the magazine and look at all the clothing options and you would mail in for them. Let's see. I'm trying to see the prices. No prices on this page. Mom says, I was just a baby in 1902. I'm going to skip ahead. There's several, I mean, every page has illustrations, but I want to show you in particular the colored pages. And because, I just want to say, because this book's spine is a little deteriorating, I see nothing wrong with framing these. Now, if you're somebody who has an antique booth and you frame these, they're all originals from 1902. Look at the fashions. I honestly think they would sell so good. Every page is just full, but I don't want to take too long. Look at this one. Ugh, this one's my favorite. Look at this. It's not a reproduction. Look at that dress in the middle. Gosh. For descriptions and prices of patterns, see page 40. Let's go to page 40. And every page is full, like I said. I keep repeating myself. My apologies. Oh, and the advertisements in here are so good. This is where the prices are for the patterns. And then more advertisements. But look at the advertisements on the back. Dr. Charles Flesh Food. Dr. Charles Flesh Food. There, turns out that's another word I don't care too much for. Flesh. I don't care that much for the word flesh. Here's another colored one. But every page has illustrations on it. It's just so good. It is so good. But I currently see Pretty Pansies in at 35. Thank you so much, Pretty Pansies. And everybody, we are going to start the countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And while we wait, I want to tell you about Dr. Charles's Flesh Food. Develops the immatured bust and keeps the breasts firm, full, and symmetrical. Restores the beauty of a mother's shrunkenness from nursing. Wow. It does a lot. Firm, healthy flesh, whenever required, on face, neck, arms, filling all hollow places. I could use some flesh food. From angles to curves. They got jokes. They had jokes in 1902. They had jokes. Lynn, you got it for 55. Congratulations. It is so good. That was such a fun one to start the night off with. 1902. Like paper from 1902. My brain cannot compute. Thank you so much, Lynn. Number 8. Oh, this is sweet. This is not fancy, okay? Not fancy. And because of that, I'm going to start it at $12, but I still think it's really cute. It is this teeny tiny little assemblage, if you will, that I put together. It was meant to be Halloween-y. Is it? I don't know. You decide. But I know I do too, Dusty. That's what I'm saying. But we have, I believe this is Tiara glass. I could be mistaken. You know, glass is not my forte. But I have this really cute little black glass. I don't know. Would it have been a toothpick holder? A little sugar? I don't know. But I did hold it up to the sun. And I saw no base color. It's very thick. So I'm just not sure what the base color is. And then we have this little cutie. She is actually a ceramic salt shaker, with no mate. I found her single at an antique mall. I do have in here, this is actually vintage Halloween basket stuffing. Like, it's truly vintage. I didn't know that was a thing. But look at this little cutie. Now, I did not glue her in, so you can change out things in here if you want, but I just thought she was adorable. I loved her coloring. She is a single shaker. She's marked Japan on the bottom. There is her cork. And then my favorite piece, now this is glued on here, but I love this little thing. I was holding on to it for so long trying to figure out what to put it on. It is a little vintage plastic pumpkin, like cake topper, cupcake topper. And inside is a teeny tiny orange candle. And you can see how he's all like melted because someone lit this candle and he melted. But I love it. I don't know why I love that so much. Like, did they make a Halloween wish? I don't know. But it's so cute. And it really is vintage. So that is adhered to the side of this, but like I said, you can shade her out for anything spoopy you have. But she just fits so perfectly in there. And so there she is. I have another one I'm bringing next week if you guys want to hang out and see her. But this is the one this week. And then I just added some vintage rickrack lace. Bada boom, bada bing. There you go. But she is... the whole little assemblage is a small one. It's about 6.5 inches, so small and cute. And I love her little face. So cute. But I see Lisa Hughes. Thank you so much, Lisa. In for 16. We are going to start the countdown on this little cutie at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But then I just noticed her little hands are behind her back like she's up to something. What you up to? What you up to? Hi, Isabel. How have you been? I hope you've been doing good, dear. She's so cute. And I almost didn't even get her. What was I thinking? That little cutie, let me double check, is going to Isabel. Thank you so much, Isabel. I really appreciate you. And thank you, everybody. She is really cute. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. Number 26. Oh my gosh. Apparently the theme, the Pee-wee word of the night is the rusty snail. Ah, you know, that queen. I just love her. Starting at $12. And I did not look this up. I have no idea the value of it. I just think it's absolutely amazing. It's not specifically Halloween, but just wait until you see it. So, this is The Adventures of Humpty Dumpty, and this is copyright 1877. Put that in your mind. 1877. And look how clean and, like, pristine this is. So, it says, The Adventures of Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. And to explain the reason why he took the tumble, we will try. With a can of seafoam. It's a little advertising booklet from 1877 for seafoam. I'm imagining it's a cleaning material. I don't know. We'll dive in. But that is the cover. Here is the back. Tell me this is not like the creepiest, coolest thing you've ever seen. Quoth Humpty Dumpty, what is that I see? In yonder first-class grocery, a can of Gant's famed seafoam. That's just the stuff I want at home. I won't read every page, but... And then the next page. Two parents, scientific. Tells you a little bit about the product. Oh, it's baking powder. Baking powder. Then Humpty the directions read and tried to make a loaf of bread of sea foam and put too much the way that bread rose beat the Dutch. Poor Humpty feared to lose his prize, so jumped atop to stop the rise, which was a reckless thing to do, for up went Humpty Dumpty too. And then more to housekeepers and its excellence. And then look at this last illustration. Like Washington we cannot lie, therefore we shall not say how high. Poor Humpty sailed on his balloon, he tumbled when he reached the moon. And then there's the back again. So just creepy cool. 1877. Like, what is that? Math. 100 years. 89. Like 150 years. That's crazy. Craziness. So clean and good. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Margaret. I have no idea, Daisy Girl. I don't know. She's magic. So 15. 14, 13, if you read in this one, I can see why. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But then look at that sad moon. You don't want Humpty Dumpty up there. He's like, that guy's scary. Hi, Miss Ferrer. How are you? It's just so funny because he just looks like he's wearing a bald cap. They were crazy in the 1800s. Crazy, crazy. And that, my friends, is going to the very lucky, and she will not have nightmares about it, Margaret Latina. Margaret, thank you so much. He's really cool. I was super tempted to keep that one, especially for Halloween. Also, I just want to say, if you sent me a package to my P.o Box, I did receive 2 packages, but I have not opened them. So if I haven't reached out to you to say thank you, that is why. I was just waiting for a rainy day. I really cherish when you guys send me things. I don't just rip open them. I save them until I'm kind of in a funk, and then I open them. I hope that's okay, but that is what I do. So if you sent me something, I did get it. I just haven't opened it. All right. Apparently, the universe really wants us to sell all of our ephemera first. So that's what we're doing. This next piece is a piece I purchased for myself, but I like to bring you guys the best things I can. And if I don't feel like I have the caliber for sale, I start pulling from my own collection. And this is one of those pieces. This is going to start at $20, and it's more Wilson readers, and it's fairy helpers. And I actually purchased this when I went and visited Misty, Thrifter, Drunker, Vintage Hunter in Indiana at her magical booth. I know you all know the one I'm talking about, but that's where I got this. So it's fairy helpers, and look at the embossed cover, and then there is the side. There's a little red mark right there, but so stinking cute. Look at the rainbow. Booth 16, yeah! That's where I got this. And it is from, oh gosh, 1927. And look at this cover page. It's just good. It is just good. And then the contents. I mean, every page is just, look at the little fairy. And then up here. What are we wishing we were eating? Look at the gnomes. They're so, I mean, like every page, but I can't in good conscience show you every single page. We'd be here forever. But I'm just going to try to show you, oh my gosh, the sprites have no words. This is so good. Ugh. We're going home to our happy fairyland. There's so many pages I want to show you. Let me just flip to the end. Just know that almost every page has an illustration. Almost every page. It's just, I can't speak. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Do you know there are fairies taking care of you at night? They are near you while you're sleeping and they help you wake up bright. Ugh. 1927, more Wilson readers, fairy helpers. Love this book. I see Isabel in at 26. Thank you so much, Isabel. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14. Oh, and I meant to say there is some wear right here. I'm sorry, I neglected that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So cute. You're so cute. Now I want candy corn. Do you like candy corn? I feel like it's a love or hate candy. Much like circus peanuts. Which y'all don't come for me, but I actually enjoy a circus peanut from time to time. Isabel! Isabel! Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. They both taste like wax, and I like that. What if for Halloween you mixed in a bowl circus peanuts and candy corn? There you go. Oh my gosh, this little cutie, I think, is one of my favorite items of the night. I do. He's so simple, but he's so cute. He's going to start off at $16. And I just love this. This is so up my alley. And I love how all these pieces went together. I hope you feel the same when you see him. But look at this little tiny assemblage. Ugh. Look at this. I love this. Simple, primitive, cute. All my favorite things in one. Vintage Halloween, vintage penny doll, and a glass cloche. Are you kidding me? How did I not keep this? I love this. So the little assemblage, which it is just so tiny, is like 5 1/4 inches tall. And I'm going to take off his little cloche. So it is, ooh, goodness, that was crazy. This little wooden like pedestal, I don't know what this would have originated for or as, but it seems to be hand carved or hand whittled. Terminology, not my forte. So there's the base, and then inside you are getting this little disheveled, I think he was left at the altar, crepe paper vintage penny doll groom. He looks kind of like a zombie to me. He's a zombie left at the altar groom. Super cute, really, again, disheveled, adorable little dude. He does have movable jointed arms. And then I was able to find at an estate sale this vintage Halloween crescent moon cupcake pick. However, it was missing its pick right here. So I just added him to a vintage pipe cleaner. And I thought the green was kind of fun. I didn't want sparkle in this one, so I went with green. And then he just sits there. He's a little baby Elvis. And the little crescent moon just kind of frames his face. And then you have your little, and it is glass. This is not the tiniest little cloche you've ever seen. And then we have the tiny glass cloche. Don't show out. So cute. But I see Sharon Olsen in at 22. Thank you so very much, Sharon. I love this little cutie. We are going to start the countdown on him for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Don't tempt me. You know I got everything in this office. I could just pull out a pair of blue suede shoes right now, probably. Probably. Catherine, quiz me. What's something you don't think I probably have in here? And I'll tell you if I do or not. Hi, what a day. Zombie Elvis, you got it. Absolutely. What a day. You did it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You all are donating to my Michael Todd Doll Fund. Thank you so much. Ain't that the best thing about this community? We just recycle our income into one each other. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, dang, Captain, you got me. I don't have that, but I do look for it for you. Hi, Miss Poppy. All right, this piece is not Halloween. I don't even know what you would classify this as. Possibly Christmas, if you're feeling it for that. I don't know. I just liked all three of these pieces, but I couldn't figure out a way to like do other things with them. So they are just together. The lot of 3, you're getting 3 items, is going to start at $16. So, first things first. Every time I say first things first, I think of that First Things First on the realist song. Nobody? Okay. The first item in this lot is a piece of EAPG, I do believe, and it is this beautiful glass goblet. It does have a straw mark. It's not a crack, but it does have a straw mark. But on 2 sides of the paneling, there are 2 deer, or 2 deer. One is a stag with the big horns, and the other one is just a smaller female deer. And then on the 2 sides, it's plain. And then on the back again, you see another panel with the stag and the deer. It is etched, so it is 3-dimensional. It does pop out of the sides. And it's just a beautiful goblet. You can do a lot with it in an assemblage for Christmas or whatever you want. It is 7 inches tall. So really beautiful little glass goblet. Love the diamond detailing on it. And then you're also getting Blue Label Extra Fast Roebuck dry plates. Open only in dark room, full directions inside, and keep in a cool place. So this is just a box. It's just a box, an empty box, but I loved this box. I'm not sure the year that it's from. It is reading very 1920s to me. It had something to do with photography and dark rooms. And on the side, 1 dozen 4x5 blue labels. And I even like the back of the box. It's just a good old box. I'm a sucker for an old box. So you are getting this box, and then you are also getting a vintage celluloid made in the USA stag. Now, he has no eyes. What do you call a deer that has no eyes? I got no eye deer. But he has no eyes. They are hollow into his soul. He's in really good condition. A lot of times when you find these, they're smashed in because they're such thin plastic. He is not smashed. Again, really fun for Christmas. Thank you, Melanie. He's blind. Yes, there you go. He's blind. You could add little rhinestone eyes to him if you wanted to. I wanted to keep him simple. But you are getting the little stag, the stag box, and the stag goblet. So you're getting all 3 pieces. And I see Isabel. Thank you so much, Isabel. And at 16, we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, with lipstick, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. Meh. He looks very camel-y to me. I don't know why, but he does. Fancy wine drinking deer. There you go. Isabel, thank you so very much. He is coming to you, my dear. And the goblet and the box. But I do think he's the star of the show. You're going in for the giveaway, Isabel. Thank you so very much. 27. This is going to start. This is interesting. This is an interesting lot, okay? But if you're out there and you like these are for you. These are for you, okay? This is not going to be choice. This is going to be for all 5. And they are starting at $12. All 5 starting at $12. I've got 5 bag babies. And before you get on to me for being a bad mother and them being in cellophane and they can't breathe, they're not real, okay? They're fine, I promise. But you're getting 5 bagged babies. Who to start with? This is your first bag baby. Again, they're not choice. You're getting all of the ones here. She's just a little cutie, sleepy eye, celluloid little baby. And they do come in these little cellophane baggies. So you're getting this little cutie. Then you're getting her little boyfriend. And he's like kind of a pirate, I think. He also has sleepy eyes. So you're getting him. You're also getting this little baby who's just so excited to be alive. Yippee! Adorable. Then you are getting this little cutie. I think he's my favorite. I think he's the oldest too. He's just this celluloid in his original clothes, painted shoes. Really cute. And then last but not least, guess what? You're having triplets. Your baby doll. Moving eyes, legs, and arms. You have triplets in this one. And they are in their original packaging. In their original packaging, in another packaging. Inception. And look at that little baby at the top. So cute. So you're getting these 3. This guy. This guy. This guy. And this girl. Baby party. I see you, Poppy, in at 16. Thank you so much. You are getting the whole lot. So we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I gave that facial expression because I have no idea why I slipped into a British accent. Was it British? I don't know. I know. Can't go wrong with a tiny baby. And I have another one tonight too. Paula Smith. Thank you so much, Miss Smith Paula. They're yours for 20. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Is it? Yeah. I missed that show. They need a new season. They do. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. See, the universe. The universe is a funny, funny place. Starting at $12. We have another baby. I did not plan this. I found this box. I don't know how old it is. It is frosted glass. No maker's mark on the bottom. But I loved what got me with this was the patina around the edge. I think it is a vintage soap dish. And it's got these matte painted flowers on the front. kind of in an egg shape. Baby Palooza. But I love that. I don't know if that bothers some people, but I like that. And that's what makes me think it was a soap dish, just because water would do that to brass. But so fun. I think it's beautiful. I love the hinge, the big hinge. But then when I found this, I was like, you know what needs to go in that? A baby. So that's what I did. A little baby in an egg. So we've got this little ceramic baby in here with a vintage doily. Now he is definitely, he's ceramic. I don't know who makes him. There's no marks. I did look at his little booty. I don't see any maker's marks. But he's in excellent condition. He is porcelain or ceramic. He's a happy little guy in his original diaper, hand-painted face. His arm does not move, and then you can see the little firing hole that they put on the back so he didn't pop in the kiln. Really good condition, beautiful blushing, very realistic for a little porcelain doll, if I do say so. And then here's the doily. It's just a simple, yeah, didn't you know? Babies come from eggs. Don't you know? A simple little doily, and it's just kind of like his bedding, her bedding, their bedding. And he just fits so snugly in his little egg. His little egg. There you go. But we are gonna start the countdown. And he's not dead, okay? It's not a casket. He's more like Snow White. He's just sleeping. But we are gonna start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, baby Mork, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Great minds. So cute. Now when I ship him, I won't ship him in his egg because I don't want him to be tousled in there. But that's how I have him. In an egg. Good night, little Mork. Lisa, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. Mork is yours. Yeah, I don't want him to turn scrambled. I wonder if anybody's ever, this is just how my brain works. I wonder if anybody's ever named a chicken scrambled. That would be cute. You can name all your chickens scrambled, poached, boiled, over hard, over easy. The options are endless. Okay? Alright. I have another goblet, which is bizarre because I never really sell glass. But these two goblet, Benedict, brilliant, omelet. You guys are brilliant. I don't sell a lot of glass, but two goblets in particular have reached out to me this week. And I said, you know what, goblets? I shall answer your call. I shall answer your call. Misty, if you're watching, I know you're not, but if you are, look away. Because Misty Pate does not like these little critters. Starting at $12, I have got this little fall assemblage, if you will. Really, it's just stuff that I like the looks of together. But I have another EAPG glass goblet, but this one has three-dimensional grasshoppers along the exterior. And it just screams like fall Halloween to me. And it's vintage and it's so different. And they're very detailed. They're obviously made out of glass. But you see how far they stick out? Their legs. It's just such a cool goblet. And there is like some feminine detailing underneath as well. I did add some more of that vintage Halloween stuffing. And then inside, just because I didn't know really what to put, Russell Crowe, with it, I am pairing it with two of these Made in Italy alabaster eggs. Hey, look. Benedict. What do I want to name this one? Omelet. Benedict and omelet. So they're coming with the goblet. Perfect timing. They are the alabaster marble eggs. Really good condition. This one still has its made in Italy sticker. And then I'll just take the stuffing out of here real quick to show you. Look at how fun. Is that not just so different? Tell me, for real now. Have you ever seen a grasshopper goblet? Now you have. Here it is. Here it is. But I'm gonna put the stuffing back in. And I'm gonna add Benedict and omelet. And then we're gonna start the countdown. I see Linda in at 16. Thank you so much, Linda. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, what is this, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, omelet bit end. Grasshopper omelet bit end. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. You got it, Jennifer. Jennifer got the grasshopper goblet. 417. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaways. You thought they were spiders. Spiders. Jennifer Lopez. That is so good. I just love naming things. All right, this next item is also from my personal collection. I am a huge sucker for figural creamers. Schaefer and Vader is one of my favorite ceramic companies of all time. They make amazing figural creamers. This one is not quite that caliber, but I have loved it for a while, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I'm gonna start him at $14. I believe, I can't say for certain, but I do believe he may be a hobbyist piece. But if he is, it's one of the best hobbyist pieces I've seen. I love this guy. I decided not to add things to him and just share him as he is because I think he's perfectly perfect the way he is. But look at this owl creamer. I love this so much. I love the colors. I love the detail work. I love the figuralness of it. I think it is perfect for fall, Halloween. I just think he's spectacular. Now, on the bottom, he is marked Arlene. Arlene something. But you can't make out the date. I don't see a date. It just says Arlene. But it is like etched in there, not painted on. So I'm not sure if it was a sculptor or like I said, a hobbyist thing. I love how the bottom's a little heart, and it also looks like a heart on the inside. But beautiful condition. I love how they did the like rustic wooden handle. Look at the detail on his little wings, his talons, and look at those eyes. He just looks so wise. And then the feathers in the back. I think he's spectacular. I really do. He is 4 1/4 by about 5 1/2 inches. So pretty big little creamer. He's very usable. He's glazed on the inside. So for in the morning, if you want to put your owl creamer in your coffee, here you go. I just love him. I think he's fan-daggum-tastic. This is Nugget. Nugget the owl. But we are going to start the countdown on Nugget. Thank you so much, Rusty, and thank you, Sharon. I know the eyes. They're so good. They're so good. The glaze work on this is spectacular. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Bid end. I love him. Also, I do think if I can swing it, I'm going to go to a doll show this weekend. I've never been to a doll show ever before. Never. So if I can swing my schedule and go, I'm going to film it. So that will be really exciting to actually get a video out. Fingers crossed. Rusty, you got it. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You're going in for the giveaway. All right. No way. Wait, what did I do? I've done something. Hang on. Look at that. What are the chances? I'm a nervous wreck now. What are you gonna do to me? Who knows what you're capable of? I know. I'm flabbergasted. What if you're like something from me? Something you've bought from me. Don't do that. Because I don't know everything. I don't know. Don't do that. I can't wait to hear what you come up with. Hi, Vintage Show and Tell. Thank you so much for being here. Insect. Real or not real? That is the question. Yes, here at the Withering Cottage, we offer both. Real or not real? Either. Okay. Un momento. Sorry, I had to climb a shelf to get this. This is also from my personal collection. Again, that's why this segment is so important. Helps me rid myself of things. What's the word I'm looking for? Declutter, I guess, from the Withering Cottage. This is gonna start at $24. Because I think it's amazing. Now, it is a vintage Lucite bug specimen block. It is not pristine. It does have some wear. You can see there is a little interior imperfection right there. It is not glossy anymore. It's scratched up. I believe this was probably in a science class for children and was handled quite a lot. They are real insects. And inside it says top row you have a grasshopper, and then there's the scientific name next to each bug. But you have grasshopper, termite, damselfly, squash bug, and a cicada in the top row. And then then it says second row, Japanese beetle, butterfly, a flea, which is so small, a fly, and a honey bee. And then it says main orders of insects, wards. Look at the flea. It's right there. It's just like a little speck. I had money on you coming back with a baby doll with grasshopper legs. Tune in next week. Tune in next week. Here's the side. You can see they are real insects. I know. That's what I was just thinking. This was back before McDonald's. Before cicadas ate McDonald's. You know? But there that is. And it is about 4.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Y'all don't come at me for my measurements. But I just think it's so fun. I had it on a shelf in front of a window because when light, since it is opaque, when light shines through it, it just makes a really fun, cool display. Great for Halloween and very fall colors as well. But that was my insect pick. I am going to start the countdown if there is any interest during the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Next week I'm coming with a doll with grasshopper legs. Don't dare me. Do not dare me. Do, do, do. And there is the bug. You did good. You did great. People just don't like bugs. It's a personal choice, Rachel. It's a personal choice. You know, I like bugs. That's just fine. Bugs. Bunny. So random of me. Number 23. Oh, this is cute. This is going to have an $8 start. I just fell in love with this. It's not too terribly old. It is from, I wrote it down, 1996. And it is by, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher this. Filzner? Pfister? I don't know. But it's so cute. Look at this brooch. So it is 1996 enamel jack-o'-lantern. Little pin with the dangly pumpkin. So fun. I feel like you could do a lot with this for Halloween. Pin it to anything and make it Halloweeny. Halloweeny. He is 3 inches by 2.5 inches. So fun. I love how he dangles. So if you do wear it, he will dangle when you walk. Here's the marking on the back. Right there. Very long bar pin with a safety clasp. And as Tiny Human would say, be careful with brooches. Don't poke yourself. Be careful with brooches. Or pin it to your purse for the fall and Halloween season. I just thought he was really sweet. I could not resist his charm. And he is open, like his eyes and nose and mouth are open. So whatever color shirt you're wearing will poke through. I just think he's so cute. I see Donna in at 10. Thank you so very much, Donna. We are going to start the countdown on him for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It's a noise maker. Hi, Etonia. How are you doing tonight? And there is the sunflower bid end. Thank you so much, Redheaded Kitty Cat. He is going to Donna. Donna did it. Thank you, Donna. He is yours for $14. I really appreciate you, and you're going in for the giveaway. Boop, boop, boop. Do y'all see those? I'm so excited for those. Wait till you see them. They're adorable. Okay, this piece is a recent find. I found this last weekend at an antique mall like 2 hours away from my house. And I was able to pick it up for a pretty good price. If you know these, they've become really collectible. And I haven't found one in years. Well, that's not true. In about a year that has been in reselling price. And then when I found this one, I about had a conniption because I don't know that I've ever seen it in this size. So this is going to start at $45. If there's no interest, I totally understand. But I got a good deal on it, which is why I'm offering it at such a good deal. But are you ready? I cannot with this. cannot with this. So I have this giant, I mean, look at the size of this, Victorian daguerreotype in its original case, which is crazy. Now, I will say before I show you the cover, the paper hinge has come off. Normally it would have been like on a hinge. This one no longer has its hinges, but it does still have its little original locks here and here. They did not break off, which is crazy. And the little locks are still in place. I don't know if you can see. Absolutely amazing. And then we open it and it's in amazing condition. Are you ready? Oh my goodness gracious. Googly moogly. So it is this very dapper gentleman who is decked out in all of his jewelry, and they've hand gold foiled his jewelry. So his little pin here is painted gold, and then he's wearing a little pocket watch that's also painted gold. It shows up a lot better in person. And then he also has like a little something right there on his sleeve. Now this gold filigree detailing you see, that is under the glass. And then this gold detailing you see is above the glass. And look at the case. It's in amazing condition considering it is from the 1800s and it's made out of paper. Amazing. I do kind of, sometimes with these daguerreotypes, and you want to be careful, and I meant to do this earlier, you can shake them out of the case, and sometimes there is some, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Provenance behind the photo. I don't want to break it. I'm sorry, I meant to do this before. Okay, so there is no provenance behind this one, but you can see it did come out. Even the inside is so clean. And look. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this. I just freaked out when I found it. In the original case, look at the leather. It's the size of my head. He's amazing. I'm going to slip him back in his box. I want to make sure I get it at the right angle. There we go. Gently now, gently. There he goes, back in his box. And look at the velvet, how clean that is on the inside. So amazing. And just in case you're curious, he is 6 inches by 5 inches, just under 5 inches. But I see Jennifer in at 47. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Yeah, he must have had some money to get one this size and all his jewelry. That's amazing. Oh, it's so good. I can't with him. And the moose got loose. It's going to Dusty. Thank you so much, Dusty. He is now your family for $56. And thank you to everybody. I really appreciate all of you. You're going in for the giveaway, Dusty. Congratulations. He's super cool. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, okay? I can't help it. I just like what I brought tonight. Next up, starting at $16, another huge courtesy thank you to the Rusty Snail. I purchased these from her probably about a year ago, and I just did not want to let them go, but now is the time. I have a set of Victorian advertisement cards that also happen to be paper dolls. And they are so daggum cool. So they are for a company called McLaughlin's Coffee. They would make really fun advertisements for their coffees. So they are in really good condition considering they're from the late 1800s. Here's the first one. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of how these would work, here is your little Victorian paper doll. And then you have, like, here is the stroller with the doll. There is the McLaughlin's Coffee advertisement on the back. And you can see here, there's a little slot here that you can slide the stroller in. Do you see? Like so. So good. And there's another slot here for if you had a baby. Oh, here's one. Okay, look, ready? Look at this. So here's the little girl, and watch. Pull doll's head through slot A. And then on the back it says slot B, slot B, slot A to slide her in. Amazing. So amazing. And then we have her with her little puppy. And then she has, I'm not entirely sure how all of this works, but there's this little table with an ironing board. So you're getting those two. You have another stroller, or carriage, I guess, and you can put the doll through this carriage. There's so much to show you. You can put the doll through this carriage. And then this one, you can put with the horse. The slot goes in through the horse. Amazing. And then with the horse, look at this guy. It's just so much fun. You've got this guy who can then ride the horse. Oh my gosh. And then, that's not all. That's not all. We have the little wash bucket with the cat. And then we have her. Oh wait, no. So I think she goes with the wash bucket with her dog. I think that's how that one goes. And then this girl goes with the ironing. So a complete Victorian paper doll set, which is just, it's just amazing. But you're getting everything I've shown, and we are going to start the countdown on this lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And all the decorations, all the instructions of how to set it up are on the back. It's an amazing, amazing set. This would look good in a frame. She does. Dusty, I agree. Hi, Robin. So good to see you. Thank you, Mom, and thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Purdy. Those are so cool, and they are going to Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. They are yours for $33. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. If you missed the giveaway, Robin, what we are giving away tonight if you purchase is 2 mini Rusty Snail ephemera packets. She made them just as giveaways. Love her. And then a pair of 14-karat post-back pearl earrings. Those are the giveaways tonight. Thank you, thank you. Number 18. Okay, this one I'm a little nervous about. Your girl got crafty. I was inspired by someone who reached out to me to put together a mystery box for them. And they sent me their Pinterest board. And I was really super inspired by their Pinterest board. And it got me kind of creating, which I'm loving. But I made a necklace. And I think it turned out really cute. I'm going to start it off at $18. Oh, I'm so happy, Robin. Thank you. I made this. Well, I guess I made it. I just repurposed a bunch of things. But I have this antique coin purse necklace that I did put together. So I found this antique coin purse at an antique mall. And it did already have these little places for like a little chain to be worn, I guess, as a purse. But it was in kind of rough condition. You can see it's still not perfect. I added a button with a little, I'm trying to show you everything. I'm too excited. I added a little wire closure here because there was nothing to close it with prior. So I added the little button and the old piece of fabric, and you can see that little closure there now. So it does lock shut. When you open it, it is a vintage coin purse. And then you can very much shut it, thanks to my handy dandy new closure. And then I just found some really fun pieces. So this is the Charles Parker Company, Meriden, Connecticut. It is this old like coin button, but it's not a button and it's not a coin. It's just like a metal front to something, maybe a badge. I'm not sure, but I did adhere it. It's got this beautiful eagle on it. And then here's the chain I used, and there are little not Aurora Borealis, Swarovski crystals I attached here just to add a little bit of sparkle. And then up here, I added a piece out of an antique pocket watch. So it's just part of the inner mechanisms of an antique pocket watch. And then I added another one of those Swarovski crystal charms or beads. This does sit flat. I don't know why it's doing that. And I did use actual jewelry, the metal rings, the jump rings. So it does look, I didn't use like string or anything like that. And then this part just kind of goes in the middle just to create some interest. It is, let me tell you the size. So the chain is a 20-inch chain, so a 10-inch drop. And then this is kind of how, and it does have an extender on it. So here, it's a lot, I know, but I'm a lot. Here's kind of like what it would look like if you wore it. Just something fun, a little different. You don't have to wear it as a necklace. You can just have it hung up somewhere. I just thought it was super fun and different. And I always get nervous bringing anything I make, so there's that. Let's see if I can't get it off. There we go. But yeah, there she is. I had a lot of fun putting it together, playing with different materials. Whoop. But there she is, and we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm going to have to fix that. That's driving me crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I messed with it too much, but I'll fix it. It does just go back on. I gotta fix that charm. It's driving me crazy. Hi, Lana. How are you? And there is the bid end. Robin Watson, thank you so very much. Let me make sure Yep, Robin Watson, thank you. And I will fix that charm because it's driving me crazy how it's not sitting flat. I will reinforce it. I'm making myself a note. Thank you so much, and you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, this next piece. Apparently I just am bringing everything from the Rusty Snail. I swear I didn't even realize, but this is another Rusty Snail item, the Queen of Ephemera. This is going to start off at $16, and this is for an antique copy of a book of modern ballads, and it's illustrated by Alice Havers. Now I will say this book has been through some things somehow. Now it doesn't have like discoloration to the pages, but somehow it did get warped, maybe stored incorrectly. I'm not really sure, but this book is absolutely beautiful. It does have gold gilded pages, and when we open it, I know it said, oh, I remember, I had to look it up. It is from the 1800s. The book itself is not dated, but here's the first page. So it's from supposedly the late 1800s, and it says a book of modern ballads, and then look at the illustrations. Absolutely amazing. Late 1800s by G.O. Whitney, New York. When the Thorn is White with Blossom is the first ballad. The colors in this. Parted Presents, Love is a Painful Song. Why don't they do books like this anymore? Love is a plaintive song. That's a painful song. I'll sing these songs of Araby and Left Untold. I'm just gonna kind of go through the pages without telling you what. Oh my gosh, look at the spider web. Because there's a lot, and every page is stunning. By the Fountain. I mean, every page really is beautiful. Leaving Yet Loving Because. It Was a Dream. Look at that one. That would be a great page to open up for a Halloween display. That is beautiful. My Lady's Bower. Oh, Last Night. Absence. Look at that spider web on the top of that one. Okay, I don't want to show you everything. We're about halfway through. Ugh, I don't know. There's so many good ones. Which ones do I want to show you? I Rise from Dreams of Thee. This is a killer book. And this is how much we haven't gone through. It's amazing. Amazing. I see Purdy in at 18. Thank you so much, Purdy. This is such an amazing book. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Aren't they incredible? Rose Softly Blooming. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. What can I say? The Rusty Snail has amazing taste. Purdy, you got it. Congratulations, that is stunning. It's like I fall in love with these things when I find them, And then when I show them, I get to fall in love with them all over again. I'm like so lucky. It's just the coolest thing. All right, this does not fit in at all. Not even a little bit. It is the one, well, I have two things that stand out in tonight's sale, and this is one of them. But I just could resist their charm no more. So starting at $16, I got a little bit of Christmas. Just one Christmas thing tonight. Most everything else is like fall, but look at these. 12 Santa picks, and they have their honeycomb hats. Now, when I got these, they were in their original cellophane, but it was so cloudy and discolored, it really wasn't doing them any justice. So I did take them out of their original cellophane and put them in a new one because, like I said, you just couldn't really see them. But they are new old stock cupcake picks, cake picks, package toppers, but they are on wooden sticks like toothpicks, and they have honeycomb heads, like the top and their actual heads. And then they have little paper Santa face fronts, and they are by Dandy Imports, New York City, Japan on the back. Dandy Imports, NYC, Japan. And they're all in there, all 12. There, I mean, some of them have a little wear, but I think it's just from being in the cellophane, it kind of flattened down the front of their hats just a little. But if you wanted to take them out, I'm sure you could fluff them back up a little, but gosh, they were so good. Adorable. And I love that font too. Very mid-century. You have these! I've stumped the William. But we are going to start the countdown. I see Isabel D in at 23. Thank you so much. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Helen, thank you so much for being here. They're adorable. And listen, I don't know if you guys have been out shopping this year or not. Vintage Christmas and Halloween doesn't exist anymore. It's all gone. I can't find it. Nope. Isabel, you got them. Thank you so much. They are yours. Thank you, thank you. Number 4. Ooh, we are just bringing the ephemera tonight. I swear I didn't even realize. This next piece, I probably paid way too much for it. I really probably did. And that is a me problem, not a you problem. But I fell in love with it. I just fell in love with it. I don't know what else to say. It's going to start off at $24, and it is the Anatomy Physiology by Cutter. And look at the spine. The spine is literally a gold rib cage, and how it just says anatomy in big gold. I couldn't resist it. It is worn, okay? It's not perfect by any means, but I had to get it. And even look at the handwriting in the front. 1881 is what's written in there. December 1881. So December 1881 anatomy book. And gosh, I know I'm boring you guys showing you all these illustrations and all these books tonight, but I really cannot help it. This is the cover page. An 1881 anatomy book, and the illustrations in this are just so creepy cool, perfect for Halloween. That's even the like staining age marks on the pages. I love. This is something that I feel like no, she's in there. She's in there. Thank you though. She's in there. Thank you, Susan. This is something that like I feel like they would make reproductions of, but this is a true 1800s version. Like I just cannot with this. I don't want to show you like everything because we'd be here for literal hours. Look at the teeth. But there is illustrations throughout this entire book. A front view of organs. And I even love the discoloration. I do. I think it adds to it. Oh, look, there's a little piece of paper from 1881 tucked in there. That's cool. And it was bookmarked on this page. So apparently that page was important to them. Ooh, an eyeball. An eyeball. Ooh, more teeth. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Viewer discretion is advised. Look at that. It's a brain. That's crazy. There's hearts, reproductive organs. I will not be showing those. More eyeballs. Oh, look at this. The nervous system. Amazing. Amazing. The pages are stained because the book was used during dissection. You stop it right now. Tell me you're fibbing. I don't know if I like that more or less. I'm so confused. Laura, I got you. It was 24. Is that okay? Let me know. Amazing. And look at that. Freaking, I love that. But we are going to start the countdown. Sorry, I get so excited. I see you, Tonya, in at 24. Thank you so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I've got you, Laura. Thank you so very much. You're going in for the giveaway. My anatomy book got stained that way. Oh, stop it. So you're telling me there's potential that the stains are, that brings tears to my eyes, actually. I just, yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, ooh. Ooh. Purdy, you got it. Thank you so much. Perfect for Halloween or dissections. It's up to you. Once it's yours, I have no say. You're going in for the giveaway. Goodness. And Laura, I got you for the bugs. Thank you so much. All right. Ooh, I've got 2 of these tonight, and I'm a big fan. I know they're a little kitschy, but I just fell in love with them at this super fancy estate sale I went to. Again, I probably paid up too much for them, but I had to grab them. I had to. Some things just make me do that. This is going to start at $30, and I get it if there's no interest, but oh my gosh, they are so fantastic. So this is made in Poland, and it is basically essentially, oh gosh, don't get mad at me for this, Marchushka? Is that so bad? Marchushka doll. So a stacking hand-painted doll set. This one in particular is Hansel and Gretel. Gingerbread, Christmas, Halloween time is perfect. It does have its made in Poland sticker on the bottom, but it is the little witch's candy house. Stop it right now. Beautiful condition. And then you take off the lid, and then you have the little, what are we calling her? A witch? Hi, Angel. So good to see you. Is that what she was? A witch? Or just an older woman? I'm unsure. But there she is inside her little candy gingerbread house. Again, so fun for Halloween. Completely different vibe. She has the little three-dimensional nose and her glasses. And then you open her. I hate the sound these make. And you've got daggum Hansel and Gretel on the inside. Look at that. How stinking cute are these? So here we have Gretel and Hansel. And get it? They're in the witch because she wanted to eat them. So they go in there. And then there she is. I'm not going to click it down because the sound of those coming undone triggers me. Beautiful condition. Absolutely no paint loss. And then she goes in her little gingerbread house. And those colors are just so perfect for fall. Really beautiful, beautiful condition. So I am going to do the countdown. I don't see any interest in as of yet. That is okay. If you want to put in the start bid as I count down, you can get it for the lowest start price of $30. So 15, 14. Oh, measurements, sorry. 5 3/4. Bye. 3 1/4. Sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So cute. Wait until you see that one. You thought that one was cute? That one is. She did. Turns out, Mike. How are you doing, Mike? It's so good to see you. Jennifer, I so appreciate you. Congratulations. That is adorable. But like I said, wait till you see the next one. Adorable. Thank you so much for going in for the giveaway, Miss Jennifer. Number 12. This is so... I love my stuff tonight, apparently. I'm sorry. I'm not bragging because it's not like I made this stuff. I just bought it. But this is going to start... Dang. See? This is where the dilemma comes in. Because I want to give you guys a good deal. I'm going to start this at $35. $35. And I have this Victorian, which you might think that this is a lint roller, but it is not. I have a Victorian sterling silver ink blotter. It is marked sterling, I do believe. Hang on, maybe I'm fibbing. Maybe I just know it's sterling. Maybe it's not marked. I can't remember. I do guarantee it, excuse me, to be sterling. Right now in this moment, I'm having a difficult time finding the marking. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Bing, bing. I was going to say they hide it in the decorative parts, but it says sterling right there. And what a fancy Victorian lady would do is she'd be writing her letters on her letter box. And she'd be in England, apparently. American women, they didn't write letters, just English women. She'd be writing her letters, and then she'd take her lovely little sterling silver ink blotter and go over her papers so that she didn't smear her ink prior to sealing it or moving on to the next sentence. but it still does have its original paper around it. I imagine you would replace the paper. Absolutely beautiful detailing. And these are just not something I see. This was my first one I'd ever seen in person. I saw them buy one on Antiques Road Trip, but I never had seen one in person. So I just thought that that was the coolest thing. And it looks lovely, like on a desk, on part of a display with an old fountain pen or something. It is 5 inches by 3 1/4. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Jennifer. It's just so sweet and beautiful. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. I do 2. Just the fact that you can hold something that's like 100+ years in your hands is so cool to me. I love antiques so much. I don't think you know. I don't even think you know. Jennifer, thank you so much. You got it. That is a beautiful piece. And I really, really appreciate you. That was my first and only one I ever found. Number 2. This is labeled on my piece of paper, Sad Sheep. Sad sheep. I'm going to start this little guy at what I paid for him, only because I just want him to get adopted. Nothing more. He could live with me, but I just want him to get adopted. So he's going to start at $12. And he is exactly that. He is a sad sheep. So I have this vintage patchwork little sheep. I fell in love with him the moment that I saw him. And I have 2 favorites about him. One is his classic like button eyes. And my second, well no, actually my first favorite thing about him is look at all the teeny tiny hand sewn patches. So like if you look far away you just think he's spotty, maybe moldy even, but he's not. Somebody loved him so much. I can just picture like a little kid trotting around with his lammy, sheepy under his arm and him getting all these little holes and his mom having to just continuously sew up these little patches, these tiny holes, one by one. I mean, all of those are just hand sewn little boo-boo fixers. Why she chose white string, I don't know. That might have been all she had. But that is just, to me, so loving. And I cherish that. And look at this scar. Oh, I missed your joke. Look, he's even got some boo-boos on his belly. Is that a turtle? No, it's a teddy bear. I got excited. But he's got all these different fabrics that make him up. And I just fell in love with him. I did. He needed a new home. How could you throw something like this away? Hi, Arian. Ookie sad sheep. But I see Susan in at 15. Thank you for loving him, Susan. I am going to start the countdown at, he's frowning, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. Look, he's even got repairs on his little feet. Look at this stitching. Oh, I just love him. Shut your mouth right now. He squeaks. I didn't even know that. I was just loving on him and he squeaked at me out of happiness. That's such a fun surprise. Robin, you got the not so sad sheep anymore. He's happy. He's a squeaking. I just love him. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much, Robin. All right. All right. I'm so excited. I love this one. So this one's also going to start at 30. Sorry if I made all the dogs. Again, I probably paid too much for these, but when I fall in love with something, honestly, it doesn't matter the price. I just like need it. That's a problem, isn't it? But it's starting at 30. This is another Marchushka doll set made in Poland. And look at this one. It's a little mushroom house. So kitschy cute. Oh, I'm so happy, Robin. Beautiful condition. No paint loss at all. And it's just this little mushroom gnome house. And then are you ready? What is your guesses? What do you think lives inside of here? Any guesses? Smurfs! I mean, you're not far. You're not wrong. Gnome family. Okay, so inside. Stop it right now. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little gnomes. It just makes me so happy. I just had to get it. 9 little gnomes. So we dump them out. And they're all a little different. You got this guy. They do look like crayons a little bit. This guy. All hand painted. This guy. This guy. And because they're hand painted, they each have their own little like personalities. This guy. I like this guy's beard. This guy. I need to stop saying this guy. This dude. Him. And he. And they just live all snugly. You might think they're crammed. I say that they're loving each other. They just all live so snugly in their little mushroom house. I could not resist it. It made me smile. And then before I knew it, it was in my cart. I couldn't resist it. I see MJ in at 30. Thank you so much, MJ. It is about, with the chimney, 5.5 inches tall. No female gnomes. Nope. How cute would this be if you found a little like wooden Snow White? Like a little Snow White something. But there's 9 dwarves. So you'll have to, 2 of them. No, 3 of them. 7, 8. No, 2 of them. I was right. It's a he shed. There you go, Mayberry. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Smurfette, right? Yeah. She's not, I'm sorry, there's 9 of them. I don't know this story. But a fun guy must live there. Hi, Amy. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Ragdoll. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you so much for being here. 5 little fun guys living in a mushroom, hugging the days gone by. Ragdoll, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of enamor, Amy, This next piece reminded me so much of her. So the one piece that stood out to me a lot during the sale was the Santa Pix. And then this is the second one. You can be tardy. You have no obligation to be here. This is the second piece that's a little out of the sale tonight because most of this sale is kind of like fall colors and stuff. But I didn't just get this. I just refound this. It was packed away. And I was thinking I was going to piece them out, but I said, you know, I'm just going to offer the whole lot. And this has made me really think of Amy looking through it. So this is going to start at $25. And this is for the kitsch lovers out there. And this is my record house. Now there is some wear on the front right here. Doesn't this remind you of a name, or Amy? This burgundy, red, magenta box? No? Okay. But inside, wait. You are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 albums. Are you ready? I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this. So we open it up and there's all these children's records, okay? Now I'm not going to hold it up to show you anymore because it will be too hard, but you are going to get this whole book. Wait until you see. So the very first one is Tomcat the Tightrope Walker. And it's double-sided. Look at the little butt. Yep, they are picture records. So that is the first one. Children's picture records. This one is dated 1948. So we've got the Tightrope Walker. And it's not choice. I was thinking of doing choice. I'm not. I'm just offering the whole lot. Rover the Strongman. And I love how they made the butts on the back. Like, they didn't even need to do that, but such a fun detail. So Rover the Strongman. And then we've got the Ringmaster of the Circus. And again, the back. And then we have, so it's all, it's just so cute. Circus Sights. The Elephant Clown. So this one has different sides. Look at that on the rope, a little like Chihuahua. And you can't see him on the front, but you see him on the back. Hi, Lisa. And then we move on to more picture records, but in a different style. Then we have Yankee Doodle. Went to town riding on a pony. And then we've got Laugh Laugh Phonograph. I think that's my favorite, the anthropomorphic phonograph. And then you've got Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And on this side, it's Roly Poly. These would make such a fun gallery wall if you were into like kitschy decor. Because there's a hole already in the center, so you just got to add a little tack. You've got Kitty Cat. And 10 little Indians. And then the last picture record is 3 Blind Mice. Look at that graphic. Are you kidding me? And then my favorite, Would You Rather Be an Elephant? So cute. And then the final one that's in here is not a picture record, but it was in here, so I'm not going to split it out. We have Pony Boy. And this is just a black regular record. And on this side, you have Whistle While You Work. In metal flower frogs on like a shelf. That would be so good, actually. So again, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 records. And the book. So we are going to start the countdown. I see Ragdoll in at 35. Thank you so, so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Aren't they cute? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Enamor Amy in a book. That's what I felt like. Hi, Regina. Hi, MJ. Thank you both so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And there is the bid end. Regina Rainey is going to get the book for 55. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I can't... Regina, if you do something like a gallery wall or shelves with those and flower frogs, I will need a picture, please. Please. You're going in for the giveaways. Thank you so much. Regina, you got number 30. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. I wish I could balance this on my nose like I can a spoon. Do I have a spoon? Regina. While I'm looking for a spoon, you let me know what you want me to scour the Withering Horde for and bring back and offer to the friends. I don't know that this is going to work. It's so small. I need a normal shaped spoon. Huh? I gotta stay like this until Regina tells me what item she wants me to grab. Oh, dang. I tried, Regina. Patriotic? Well, dang. That ain't gonna be easy. 'Tis not the season. Patriotic. America, America. All right, you might need to give me like, no, Brooke, stay away from my bunny. You might need to give me like a solid minute because I'm going to definitely probably have to put something together because I don't have patriotic stuff right now because that was recent. I sold it all. Okay, give me just a minute. BRB. America, America. How dare you make me work? I guess she could be patriotic. Somewhat. Alright, I've got something. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I could do this, though. What to do? She could be patriotic, or she could also be French. So there's that. Oh, wait, no, I got the perfect thing. Scratch that. I know what I'm doing. Scratch it all. I know what I'm doing. All right. This next piece, Regina, I'm mad at you because this is my personal item. How dare you? How dare you? I'm mad at you. If you guys don't know, oh, this one's gonna sting a little bit, but it's okay. I would ideally for the summer patriotic seasons would have liked to have added like an American flag brooch or something more to this. But if you guys don't know, vintage bathing suits are dang near impossible to find. And if you look, you can Google them. You can put them in your Googler. they are very expensive. This one is in really good condition, but it does have in the chesticle issues, in the chesticle area, there were these like plates, and when bathing suits get old, they get so brittle. So you could probably have this altered into a wearable bathing suit if you wanted to, but it's really more of just a display piece for July times. I am gonna start it at $50. I know that's a lot, but trust me, they are very, very collectible. And I was so lucky to find this at an estate sale in an old trunk. It's just amazing. So it is gonna start at 50. I'm so sorry, but wait till you see it. Look at this bathing suit. It's actually from probably the 1940s, 50s. Really good condition. There is some discoloring to the edges. Little bit of that like packed up smell. But imagine this, because I'm a huge fan of using clothes as decor. So in the summer, put this on your wall with a red bow around the waist, a patriotic flag pinned with an old clothespin to it, like right here. Like put a little wooden clothespin with a little flag pick right there, and then wait till you see the back. Oh, it's so cute. And look at the little buttons at the top, the original buttons to adjust the length of the straps. Now, like I said, this right here is the fabric is still malleable, but the stuff inside is just very brittle. So I'm sure you could have it altered. It's still, I think, if you had a daughter or a granddaughter or a friend that was this size, I think it's still very much wearable, but it's really just a beautiful decor piece. I love it so much. It's made out of like a thick linen, almost like a feed sack material. I will not be shipping the hanger. It makes it very difficult in shipping. It does have its original zipper on the back, and that's a beautiful bag. Oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So cute. But I see Lana in at 51. We are going to start the countdown, and it's actually, for the time, a pretty large size. There's no size in it, but it is a pretty large size. So we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I don't know if it was custom made because the stitching is so perfect on it. It's adorable. I love it a lot. And I'm kind of sad to see it go, honestly. You got me there, Regina. You got me. See, I would have never brought that. Ever. I would have hoarded that for centuries. That, after a very competitive end, goes to Isabel. Congratulations. That is incredible. One time I decided I wanted a vintage bathing suit to wear, and I went on the Googler, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I did not know. And then I get one, and then I sell it. Ain't that the life, though? That's the life we lead. I kind of wonder if it would fit me. I'm not going to try it on because I don't want to rip it, but speaking of antique dolls, I have what I believe is an antique. Now, although I am a doll collector, I'm not the best doll decipherer. And there are many replicas? Yes, replicas of these dolls. Now, I did do my due diligence, and I do actually think that she is older, but offer with a grain of salt in mind, because I'm just doing the best I can, okay? She is going to start at $40, but she is amazing. So here I have what I believe to be a antique china doll. Now, I did find two at the same booth in this antique mall. One of them did not look antique. This one did. Now, she was wearing a more modern dress. I did take that off to try to verify her age, and she has some signs that make me think she is older. She is not marked on the back, which is one thing that kind of threw me, but I will say she has some wear to her hair, which I don't feel like they would do on a reproduction, because why? You would just make her look more pristine as much as you could. So she does have wear to her hair. She does have a little chip right here to her back plate. And then her body, so there's heavy crazing on her arms. And then the color of her body made me think that she was older. And then her legs are all fabric. And she's got these beautiful, what look to be like hand-tatted stockings. And then she's got these lacy made little bloomers. Her shoes are leather and they're worn, and her little bows are even worn around the edges. The sale is tomorrow at 1. And then she's got this beautiful little skirt. And with her having a cloth body, just imagine, and I should have done it, a beautiful rhinestone brooch right here. Just kind of clipped to her body right here. Now, I don't know. I think she's wool stuffed. I wanted to bother you, but I didn't. I was going to ask you to clarify. Harleston Trinkets, if you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. She has, I don't know if she still has this collection. She has got some amazing dolls in her collection. She's got such an amazing eye. But here is her face again. Look at those blushed cheeks. She is 12 inches tall, so she's a pretty large one. She does sit, and I just love her. I think she's very romantic, and I love her little shoes. She's beautiful. And think how long she's lasted on this planet, being played with by little kids. No broken fingers. All she has is that little chip right there. I love her so much. She's so romantic. But I see Lisa in at 40. Thank you so, so much, Lisa. We are going to start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Isn't she though? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit in. Look at her little bow lips. Harleston Trinkets. Is there a reason, do you think, that she's not marked on her back plate? Oh, she's so beautiful. Me, 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 me. And we need to get together soon, Harlots. I've been keeping your totes safe, but they're stressing me out. I want to give them back to their mama. And I just want to see you too, so text me if you wanna. Lisa, you got her. She's beautiful. Thank you so, so much. I'm so glad. They were only marked when they were imported. So do you think she's actually from, like, Germany? Is that how that would work? Hey, I do my best, okay? I don't know everything. I try. Okay, this next piece is super, super cute. Probably not the right time of year. Most of them aren't. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing your knowledge. We really appreciate it. This is probably not the right time of year to bring her, or maybe it is. I don't know. I think she's amazing. I'm going to start her at $16. I have one of these adorable. I can't even remember. Normally I'm so good at remembering where I get my pieces. I'm drawing a blank on her. So I have this beautiful ceramic made in Japan little Pixie fairy. Beautiful colors. I think this is my favorite colorway I've seen of this. You've got those beautiful gray, green, and burgundy wings. And then she's got that like seafoam blue colored shoes, a little pink outfit, and then she has got a chunky pink mica glitter bonnet on. And it is pretty well on there. Like, I know some people really don't like glitter, but it's not coming off. But I love that. I've not seen one with that glitter before. And she's adorable. I love her blushed little cheeks. Here's the bottom. I don't know what happened there. That was not my doing, but it's there. She is, where did I get her? I cannot remember. About 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches wide. Really good condition. Her finger is intact, which is important. She's not missing her little finger. And look at the veining in the wings. So sweet. I love her. I see Sharon in at 22. 1940s maroon, bit end, or bit end. What am I even thinking? I just can't even talk because I couldn't pronounce that word and it got me flabbergasted. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit end. Bit end. Heartless and Trinkets, are you still here? If you are, I might be going to a doll show this weekend. If you want to go. It's on Saturday. I don't know if it's any good. I've never been to a doll show. But I'm going to try it. I want to be like a Name or Amy when I grow up. Number 14 goes to Janet Green. Thank you so much, Janet. I really, really appreciate you. But Amy, I don't know if it's any good. How do we know if they're good? If it's good? I think it's in. I'll send you the information, Harlots, and you can let me know if you want to go. And then I can bring you your totes. All right, this next piece. You don't until you walk in. Very fair. Thank you, Janet. I honestly don't know much about this next piece. It's going to start off at $16. I am just such a sucker for miniature things and Victorian things. So this was like check on 2 of my boxes. Look at this little case. So it is worn. I don't know what it's made out of. Some kind of, I think some kind of hide, honestly, like animal hide. But it's got, oh, I caught it. It's got this little kiss lock on it. Okay. And then you open it. And then inside there's a tiny treasure. So it's red lined. And then we dump it out. And it is this little, I believe Victorian, sterling silver woman's like utilitarian tool. And it's got this little loop on here. And I think that this would have been attached to like their belt with like their skirt lifter and their little snuff containers. It is marked sterling right there. Amazing detail on such a little piece of sterling. You could turn it easily into a pendant if you wanted to. It's already got the loop right there, but I do think it would have been on a Victorian woman's kind of like belt. And then when we open it, it's got a little, what I believe is a dress looper. It could be for shoes, but I think it could be for both shoes and for like tightening your corset. You know what I mean? Imagine doing that by yourself. Tightening your corset, and then you also have, you would think there'd be a knife in here, but no. It's just what the Victorian women needed. And then you have a little nail file. Oh, thank you, Precious Lavender. I'll have to check her out. So you got the little lacer and a little nail file. Sterling silver. Hey, yes, hanging from a chatelaine. I can't ever remember that word. That's why I don't say it. I say utilitarian belt. But so fun. And such a little treasure to have listed, to have survived. Little ones usually for glove buttons. Adorable. And it comes in that very, very sweet little perfect case that is red silk lined. We love tiny treasures. I'll be on the lookout. I found you one piece. I have another piece over there too. Never found the full belt though. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Look at how beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh. Just imagine all the things I could have in my collection. I'm telling y'all, it's sad sometimes to see your things go. You get attached. You do. Isabel, congratulations. You're working on your belt, girl. I have another piece for one of those words I can't pronounce. I have another one. Maybe I'll bring it next week. I don't know. Golly gee willikers. Where has the time gone? We only have 2 more items left? That is so sad. Ugh. Tina Lou, you decide which one do we do next? Mom's Minute or our final item? Because I don't want to decide. Oh no, we have 3 items. We have 3 items. But you pick out of those 2. Ding, dun, 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 dun. Mom's Minute, please. You got it. Choice starting at $14. So if you guys don't know, these are made by my mom. They're made by my mommy. My mommy. She's very talented. She is a little artist. And she made these, and I'm proud of her. So you are getting choice at $14, so you get to pick one at the price. The first one is this little cotton spun bat pick. It's so cute for an assemblage or stick in just like a vase or a planter. They can be used on a cake or make a big pile of pancakes for yourself and top it with a bat. She did hand spin this cotton head and then painted it. She added the glitter and then she hand painted the little face, added this beautiful little ribbon and some vintage chenille. So cute. Or on a completely different end of the spectrum, we have a bear with a big old hat. And he is so derpy and so cute. I just want to hug him. So he is also cotton spun with blushy cheeks. And he's got this large little cone hat. And he has got a blue ribbon. And I just love, I'll have to ask her where she got this ribbon, because I love this ribbon. And they're about the same size, minus the hat. The hat makes the bear a little bigger. But they're just adorable. And they're handmade by my mom. So they're, of course I'm a fan. I like them. They're just so fun. One of a kind. Bear with a beehive. I wonder if that's what she was going for. Why are you so much smarter than me, redhead? But we are going to start the countdown at choice at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Ooh. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I want that bear. I want that bear. What a day, Rose. Thank you so much. So what a day, Rose. Mom really appreciates you at $24. Which one would you like? Rawr or boo? Bear or bat? Or if you want a bear bat, you can get both. Totally up to you. Gotta have both. Well, thank you so much. I know Mom is smiling ear to ear right now, if she's still awake. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. All right, 2 more items. This one is going to start off at $14. And it is, I have a few more of these, but they're dwindling. I did get a set in a lock case in an antique mall, and I just love them. They would have originally been for place setting cards, but I have been using them as ephemera holders. So I love her. She is just this metal clip with a big skirt, and because of the skirt, she sits really well and can hold some heavy ephemera. So you are getting her, but then you're also getting this Victorian card, and it says, God bless your grace with health and happy days. There's no, oh, there is a date, 1881. 1881 on this, with the fringe all the way around. No, I am. You just can't see me. They're in there. I promise. I promise. They go all the way around the fringe. And then, but what I loved about this, as beautiful as this side is, my favorite was this side. Look at that. For Halloween, you've got these maple leaves. And then you've got this peachy pink crescent moon with scalloped seashells in there. And then you've got this beautiful pink owl. And it is dated in the corner, 1881. 1881. And it just, you can swap these out, obviously, but you just put her there, and bada boom, bada bing. So beautiful. And pink for Halloween, that's different. I mean, it's obviously not specifically Halloween, but the owl, you know, and the moon. I love it. But I see Tina Lou in at 20. Thank you so much, Tina. We are going to start the countdown on this for you, dear, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And that's a pretty big piece of ephemera. Oh, you're fine, Suzette. I appreciate it. You know, with me, I'm very scatterbrained. There's chances that I forget, but I promise everybody is in the box. I promise, promise. Nobody is left out. I promise. Tina Blue. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I love that card so much. I'm trying to, yes. All right. Last but not least, I have a treasure box. Speaking of treasure box, quick little story time from one friend to another. Tiny Human had a very wiggly front tooth. She already had lost this one, but this one was very wiggly. And she would not let me pull it out last night, even though it was like barely hanging on. And she comes home, or I pick her up from school today. She gets in the car. She's like, Mommy, my tooth is really hurting me. And I was like, oh, baby, like, let me help you pull it out. And she was like, just kidding. And she smiles so big. And she has no front teeth anymore. Like the typical, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Oh, you're so welcome. She has no front teeth anymore. None at all. Just this huge gap. And she hands me this little tiny treasure box. And in there is her one little tooth. And it was so cute. I said, tell me everything about it. She goes, my teacher was grossed out. She kept saying, I don't want to look at it. So now my baby has no teeth. It's so cute. She's adorable. All right. This little box of mine is going to start at $25. And I am naming this my little treasure box. I know he can't talk because he has no front teeth. So I have a little Withering.Cottage treasure box. So I debated on if I wanted to keep this a mystery or not. But no, you might not like what's inside of it, and I don't want you to waste your money. So it is this vintage, beautiful... Tina! No! It is this beautiful vintage jewelry box. It does have some wear to it, but I think it's in overall really good condition. And it is fashioned by Farrington, made in USA, and it's genuine Texel. Genuine Texel. But inside, I just put some tiny treasures for you. It is pretty full. So I'm going to go through everything you're going to get in here. The first thing is I love this. I love this more than I probably should. It is this vintage hair comb with these beautiful, my favorite color, Band-Aid pink, millinery flowers on it. I just think it has potential to go or be on anything. I think it's so timeless and just absolutely beautiful. So you're getting the hair pick. Sorry, my hair's clean. I took a shower, I promise. And this one's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. And then you are getting this teeny tiny little silver hand mirror. The mirror's in good condition. I just don't want to blind you. So it's just a little hand mirror. You're getting that. You're getting this very old favorite self-inking stamp pad. It is obviously dried out, but it could make a really fun display for something. And I just like the tin. Favorite self-inking stamp pad. Always ready for use. Scrape off the dust occasionally to ensure a clean inking surface. So you're getting that. You are getting this little pewter crucifix. Beautiful detailing. Beautiful. You're getting a teeny tiny silver chair, because why not? You are getting a little piece of religious memorabilia made in Italy. S. Barbara, pray for us all. And it says, let us honor Barbara, our saint, for she did break through the traps of her enemies, and like a sparrow, escaped them, having as help and weapon the cross. So you're getting her. And she can hang. She has a little hang tab on the back. Then you are getting this sterling silver. Yep, it is marked sterling right there. The sterling silver comb. Beautiful condition, no broken teeth. And it is marked sterling. It does come off. And then last but not least, look at this beautiful old frame. I think this is super old. I can't make out where it's made. But I did add a little Victorian trading card in there. A Victorian advertisement. But look at the frame. And then the back. It's just beautiful. And you are, of course, also getting the box itself, the jewelry box. So that is all the little treasures you are getting in this lot, this little lot of mine. But I am going to start the countdown, and it is a functioning jewelry box. There is no key, however. But I bet a standard little skeleton key would work. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. ASMR. I can't look. Tina did it! Congratulations, Tina! Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate you. And you are also going in for the giveaway. So I have everybody in here. Thank you all so, so much. Everybody is in here. I promise, promise, promise. Let me count them just for you, just so you know. There should be 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. So everybody is in for the giveaways. We're going to do the ephemera packets first, and then we're going to do the gold pearl earrings. So here we are. In no particular order, I don't know which one you're going to get. I just know you're going to get one of these. The first person to get an ephemera, a mini ephemera packet. Let me hold this up so everybody knows there's no funny business going on. What if Rachel wins her own ephemera packet? Number 8 goes to, sorry, that was so loud, Isabel D for the little Halloween assemblage with the little girl salt shaker in it. So you got a packet. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, the next packet is going to go to number 1, Regina Rainey for the Record House. You got the other packet. All right, and last but not least, we have these vintage piercing pagoda 14 karat gold post-back earrings that are pearls in their original box. I just want to try to do what I can for you guys to let you know how important you are to me and how much I appreciate all of you. So thank you so, so much. I'm going to mix these up. And the gold and pearl earrings are going to number 19, which is Tina Lou with the treasure box. Y'all saw me mix that, right? Congratulations. Now it really, really is a treasure box. That is so fun. They're going to be like such a fun little addition to the treasure box. I'm going to put them in there right now. Oh, no, don't you do that now. You better shut. You better shut it. There we go. Look, they fit. Oh, bing. There they are. That'll be fun for you, I think. Guys, thank you so much for continuously supporting me and for being my friends and for being there for me. And well, I guess I should say be my friend. Maybe you just like my stuff and can't stand me. That's fine too. But just thanks for being here. And for just being awesome. I won't be sappy tonight. I tend to be sappy every end of every Tuesday, so I'm gonna not do that. But huge thank you to Redheaded Kitty Cat, and thank you to Rachel. Oh, sorry, I said your name, but they all know your name. Rachel at the Rusty Snail for helping me find always so fun of things to bring to my sales. English. It's not my forte. But thank you guys so much. Honestly, I just want you to know how much it means to me. It really, really does. Probably more than you know. If you're not doing anything next Tuesday night at 7:30, and you want to hang out, I'll be here. My arms and shoulders will be covered, I promise. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you next Tuesday night. So thank you once again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye, good night.